Definition of a soldier. Hey man, Phineas, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, man. Spirit of Phineas on this motherfucker. What's happening, man? Definition of a soldier, militant minded, violent, silent, sleeping giant, iron, titan, soaring, flying.
Yeah, Israel. We back in the building. It's another Midwest Fire Weekend. I.S.U.P.K. presents the third annual Midwest Barbecue, man. And guess what? It's all gonna be hosted by Big Priest, Captain Mawakwa.
Israel, all blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, I.S.U.P.K. keeping the movement going. We got a banging weekend coming. Fire weekend coming, July 25th to the 28th.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas.
To kick off that fire weekend, we got the official 12 Tribe breakdown lecture hosted, you understand, and ran by my man himself, Captain Katazai of New York, world famous, cross the line. Everybody knows.
Let me tell you something. The only real Jews on the planet are the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians.
Shit, you ain't nowhere, man. Y'all know what time it is. 125th Ward West, Harlem, since 1969.
Chicago's Fire Weekend, man. July 25th through 28th. They're gonna have a hell of a weekend. Jam-packed. Amazing events. First, you got Captain Katazai's lecture. You're gonna have camp. We have the barbecue, the Bantu Festival. Man, it's gonna be a hell of a time, man. The General's gonna be in town, Captain's gonna be in town, and it's in Chicago, man. Listen, come out, have a good time with us. We're gonna do it big, man. Shalom.
It's gonna be camp. We're gonna have a fire camp. Manny, GEN.YAHANNA, all the Midwest heavy hitters.
On July the 25th, Captain Katazai gonna be performing the 12 Tribes lecture on 938 East 79th Street. Then, camp is gonna be held at downtown Chicago on July the 26th on 108 North State Street. Then also, we got the Bantu Festival on July 27th, 1501 West Rudolph Street. Last but not least, we got the cookout on July the 28th. The Midwest Cookout, man. We're going to be in Rainbow Beach Park, 3111 East 77th Street, Chicago, Illinois.
Hey, man. Phineas, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, man. Spirit of Phineas on this motherfucker. What's happening, man? Definition of a soldier. Fuck 'em, focus, choke 'em, smoke.
Come out July 25th through the 28th to the Midwest Fire Weekend, man. We're gonna have brotherhood, sisterhood, barbecue, everything you can think of. It's gonna be a family event.
Angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas.
SWAT 5000. You already know what time it is. Fire Weekend in Chicago, July 25th through the 28th, man. Get down there. Man, GEN.YAHANNA gonna be in the building. We got the barbecue, the Bantu Festival.
Chicago, Chi-Town gonna be there. New York gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? Indianapolis gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? All the Midwest people gonna be in the building. We gonna take this joint up, man. Bantu Festival, we gonna mob in that joint. Alright? Most of Christ, y'all. Shalom.
Gotta be here. If you ain't here, shit. You
man, Chief Sock, Jenny, Angry Black Man, we here in New York right now. I want to tell y'all about the event we got coming up this summer. July 25th to the 29th, we're going to be in the city of Chicago for the Bantu Festival. Y'all know don't nobody represent like the Israelite school, the UPK.
Lord, angel of war coming, the archangel, the Lord coming for shortcomings. Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas and teach niggas.
Come to the Midwest Barbecue, July 25th to July 28th. Number 2 champions gonna be in the building. Understand what I'm saying? No. Bantu Festival, Fire Weekend is another one that's going down. The Warlords will be in the building. Shalom.
Street niggas to reach niggas from street corners. We see niggas and teach.
The white man ain't nothing but the devil, the Bible speaks of.
Guess what? We also got the grill coming live from Chicago by Commanding General Yohanna on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. For more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Again, for more contact information, dial 312-547-1991. Don't miss out on it. I.S.U.P.K, no cowards, no excuses.
It is going down. All 12 tribes are to come together under command GEN.YAHANNA. Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala! Kwam Yashala!
Your power shalom.
You understand? We're going to get UFOs out of the Bible. You understand? Go back to Zechariah. Zechariah chapter 5 verse 1. Now start at 5 verse 3. See, we got out the Bible that Zechariah looked in the sky and he seen a flying robe. And he said that it was 20 cubits. 20 cubits long. If you don't understand what 20 cubits is, 20 cubits is very big. So you talk about these UFOs are huge. One UFO could probably cover all of downtown Chicago and probably more. You understand? But what you don't realize, according to the Bible, them so-called UFOs are the vehicles that the angels of the Lord travel in. And they're going to destroy America. Watch, it's going to be an Independence Day. You know that movie with Will Smith, Independence Day? Well, it's going to be a million times worse. A million times worse. Watch what I'm telling you. You can see it right now. You can see what's going on in America today. You can see World War III coming on the horizon. And that's prophesied in the Bible. Right. You understand? Your Christian pastors are not knowledgeable in the Bible. Right. What you need to come is come right before the priests and prophets of the Lord and get your answers. Read.
Calvin God, this is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
This is the curse that goeth forth over the whole earth. You understand? Them 200 million UFOs that you see in the sky, they are destined to come and destroy America. You understand? They are going to come, destroy America, and turn America into rubble.
That's right.
Turn America into a nuclear wasteland. You understand? Have you seen that movie Mad Max? It's going to be just like that, but on the worst scale. This whole entire place is going to crumble. You understand? And that's the Lord. Read.
God, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off, as on this side according to it. As on this side according to it.
All right, drop that. Let's get Matthew chapter 17 and verse 1. We're going to show you what UFOs are according to the Bible. We established that they look like flying robes. Let me ask you a question. Don't NASA tell you that the UFOs are circle shaped? Yes. What does a world look like? A world look like a circle. So we established that the UFOs are identified in the Bible. Read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 17, verse 1. And after 6 days, Yahweh shall take Peter, James, and John, his brother, and bringeth them up into a high mountain apart.
Yes, Jesus Christ took Peter, you understand, James, and whatnot into a high mountain. Read.
Verse 2. And was transfigured before them.
And was what?
And was transfigured before them.
What does it mean to be transfigured? Jesus Christ turned into a spiritual being right there. He transfigured in front of James and Peter and whatnot. Read.
And his face did shine as the sun.
And it did what?
And his face did shine as the sun. And his raiment was white as the light.
Read.
Verse 3. And behold, there appeared unto them Moses, and Elias talking with him. Verse 4. Then answered Peter, and said unto Abishai, Lord, it is good for us to be here.
You understand? When Jesus Christ transfigured in front of Peter and James, there appeared Elias and Moses right beside Jesus Christ. And Peter and James were so afraid. Yes, he was so afraid because these are two dead people. And they seen them right back to life. You understand? So yes, that is an amazing feat. Read.
If thou wilt, let us make here 3 tabernacles. One for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elias. Verse 5. when he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them.
A what?
A bright cloud overshadowed them.
This is the main part. It says, as they spake, a bright cloud overshadowed them. Now let me ask you a question. You think a huge cloud just came in the middle and then just covered everything? No, that's not what it's talking about, according to the Bible. What cloud lights up and stay lit? I'm going to tell you what it is. There ain't no cloud that's like that. It was a chariot. It was a so-called UFO that was hovering above Jesus Christ, Peter, and James. You understand? Read that part again.
Matthew 17, verse 5. Well, he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them.
A bright cloud overshadowed. This is a very bright vehicle, so-called UFO, which is a I.S.U.P.K, which is a chariot of the Lord that's hovering above them. Read.
Which said, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him.
All right, we want to drop that. Get Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. We getting UFOs out of the Bible. UFOs. The white man tells you that they're UFOs because they don't know what it is. Right. But they do know what it is. They're just not telling you your behind.
Right.
They're not telling you. You understand? They're not telling you that the so-called UFOs are meant to come and save you.
Right.
They've been here to come and save you out of your captivity, black man,
right.
Hispanic man, and Native Indian man.
Right.
Them chariots are come to carry you forth home. They come to carry you to the promised land. You understand? And they come here to destroy America. They come here to destroy the very place that your bondage took place. They come here to destroy the very place where white people had you in slavery. And still have you in slavery today. Yes, the chariots is in the Bible. The UFOs are in the Bible. Right. And those are war vehicles of the angels. You understand? These are vehicles that's going to come and put desolation on America. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
It says the Lord will come with what?
The Lord will come with fire.
Yeah, the Lord's going to come with fire. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything's going to get burnt up to a crisp. America is going to go down. In fact, we're going to go to Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Let's get that. You understand? This is something your Christian pastor don't teach you. So why is you in that church? Why is you giving him tithes?
Right.
You giving him tithes to learn a lie? You giving him tithes to make him rich? Why not come put your money in the bucket and get the truth? Something that's hated in America. The truth is hated in America. You understand? We got classes 6 days a week.
Right.
6 days a week, and we teaching our people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people. The people on the side who you truly are according to the Bible. You understand? And what does them UFOs mean to you? Them UFOs is going to come and carry you home. Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds.
He cometh with what?
He cometh with clouds.
It says he cometh with, this is Jesus Christ. This is a future prophecy of Jesus Christ. He said he cometh with clouds. Now let me tell you something. Is he going to be floating on the cloud? Let's be logical here. Is he going to be floating on the cloud? No. When it's talking about a cloud, it's talking about a UFO. It's talking about a chariot of God. You understand? A chariot of God is going to be coming with your house, with Jesus Christ on it. You understand? To bring desolation to America. Right. Read that from the top.
This is the book of Revelation.
This is the book of Revelations. This is something your Christian pastor will hate to go in. Why? Because it's going to tell you the truth. It's going to tell you the truth about UFOs. These UFOs are coming to save blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people. You got 200 million of them flying around everywhere. But you think the white man is going to tell you? You think NASA space program is going to tell you? Hell no. He wants to keep you in the dark. The white man don't want to see blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people rise up. Right. He don't want to see them attain what's theirs, their culture, their heritage. The UFOs are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people's heritage. Right. You understand? But America would rather have you believe a fat man coming down the chimney. Right. They would rather have you believe You understand? Easter bunny.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. Easter bunny does not lay eggs. So what does the Easter bunny and laying eggs have to do with anything? Right. Nothing but a lie. So how about this? I'm gonna tell you this. Come on, get up outside the Christian church. Or how about this? The bowl to give this man your money. He's not even teaching you the truth. Come on. They set up politics to keep you a slave. You think the white man don't take a check from the government? Yes, the white people pay your Christian pastors to keep you asleep.
Right.
You understand? Let me ask you a question. How long you been voting? How long have you been voting? For years, for decades. And let me ask you a question. What has voting done for our people?
That's right.
Not a goddamn thing.
Right.
Nothing. In fact, voting has made us worse. Voting has put us in a worse predicament than what we was in 1950s. You understand? In the 1900s, at least when we were segregated, we had our own businesses. When we were segregated, we had our own schools. We had our own hospitals. We had our own airports. We had our own airplanes. But thanks to Martin Luther King, you understand, Integration was the worst thing that he could have ever said. That's why he said that he feels like he's integrating his people into a burning house. Right. Because Martin Luther King knew once we integrate, all of our infrastructure are going to get laid to waste. Right. The white man's going to take over our infrastructure. Right. You understand? But let's get back to the UFOs. That's a popular topic in the news today. They keep talking about UFO sightings. UFO this and UFO that. But we get the UFOs out of the Bible. Read that. Revelations 1-7.
Come. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds.
Let's start at Revelations 1:1, because I want y'all to get the details. You understand? Read.
Come. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revelations of Jesus Christ. What does the word revelation mean? The word revelation means to reveal. This is about to tell you something about Jesus Christ. You understand? This is about to tell you something that the Christian church does not want you to know. This is about to tell you something that the white man does not want you to know. This is about to tell you something that America tries to hide from you. You understand? Read.
God, which God gave unto him to shew unto his servants things which must surely come to pass.
These are things that's going to happen. It says it's going to surely come to pass, meaning that it will happen. This is future prophecies right here. That's why you think your Christian pastor don't want to go in the New Testament. He don't want to go into the Revelations, because Revelation is going to tell you what the color of Christ is. He's going to tell you how he's coming back. He's going to tell you about the destruction of America. He's going to tell you about the enslavement of white people.
That's right.
These are future prophecies that your Christian pastor don't want to explain. And they get paid by the white man to keep their mouth shut when it's dealing with Revelations. Right. Read 1-7.
Come. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds.
This is talking about Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ come back, it says he's coming in what?
He's coming in clouds.
He's coming in clouds. Meaning he's going to be riding on the UFOs. You're going to see him in a big, huge UFO, like Independence Day. You're going to see a big old UFO ship hovering around Chicago. You understand? Getting ready for war. Read.
And every eye shall see him.
And what?
And every eye shall see him.
Oh, you're going to see Jesus Christ in that day. Every eye will see him. On the whole earth, every eye going to see him. Read.
And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail.
He said, even them that pierced him. Let me ask you a question. Who pierced Jesus Christ's side? Who pierced his side? White people. You understand? The Romans. Romans were white people. They pierced his side. They killed Jesus Christ. You understand? He's coming back with a vengeance. Jesus Christ is coming back with fury. You understand? It's a fury that's unimaginable. And he's going to use them UFOs that NASA space program isn't telling you about. He's going to use them UFOs to destroy America. He's going to use the UFOs to get blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian people out of captivity. You understand? Read. You understand? That's what the UFOs for. The UFOs is coming to get us up out of this situation. You understand? Come get us out of homosexuality. The UFOs are going to come and defend us. You understand? Read.
And all kings of the earth shall well because of him.
And everybody on the earth is going to see Jesus Christ. They're going to see Jesus Christ on the chariots, see Jesus Christ on the UFOs, and guess what? You're going to be scared. You're going to be scared. You see a huge UFO and you're going to see Jesus Christ coming up. Get ready to destroy everything. Read.
Even so, amen.
That's right. Drop that and give me Exodus chapter 24, verse 15. We're showing you out of the Bible. You understand? UFOs. Let's get it. We want to go back. You understand? They said that Zechariah said that he seen a flying road is in the sky. We also read in Revelations that Jesus Christ is going to come back in clouds. It's not talking about literal clouds. It's talking about a UFO. It's talking about an IFO because it is an identified flying object. UFOs are here to destroy America. UFOs are reporting back to God. They're reporting back to the Lord everything that you white people are doing to us. They report back everything. You understand? And guess what? Your time is coming. When you see those clouds break and you see those chariots flying forth to the earth, you know your time is at an end.
I.S.U.P.K. Chicago presents the 12 Tribes Lecture by Captain Katazai from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. kicking off the Midwest Fire Weekend. For more information, contact 312-547-1991. Again, that's 312-547-1991. On July 25th, we're going to be on 938 East 79th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Don't miss out on this great lecture, man. This is going to be fire.
Captain Katazai, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge under Commander General GEN.YAHANNA.
Why is having a lecture like this so important?
And one thing that we're missing out here is we're missing an identity, man. Every other race and nation of people knows who they are.
We're going to be bringing out all the archaeology as far as, you understand, proving who these tribes are.
If you look at this book right here, this is everything leaving our temple when they ransacked us. Rome minted this coin called the Judea capture, meaning Jerusalem captured.
And so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, you understand, and then the adjoining name as to who we are today and the various tribes that we're from.
Every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you were born a Jew. You were born an Israelite.
Our oppressors' culture, their religion, their God, was all forced upon us, and as a result, we lost the sense of who we are.
How did we get over here in America? Why were we in Africa? What were the Puerto Ricans and the Taino Indians and the Arawak Indians and the Incas and the Mayans? What were they doing over here?
This is a pushback and another step closer to us regaining our culture, getting back closer with the Most High, so that this way He can restore our nation and our people.
Why is it Latinos and blacks have not yet seen the similarities in their plight here in America?
We separate because we're in different religions. We separate because we identify differently. We separate because a brother wears a different goddamn color than you.
Black and Hispanics of Negro or Indian descent on their father's side, we are conquered.
We're on the bottom of every single social and economic system. We fill the prison systems. You understand that? We're number one in every single disease.
And upon being divided and conquered, they labeled us different races. They labeled us, you understand, under different categories. Black and Hispanics run together. We do recognize that we are the same people and have the same flavor. We got to get back to that and realize that we have a common enemy and a common identity. This is what gets someone off of drugs. This is what heals your soul and cleans you up. What made me join the I.S.U.P.K is I was searching for a very long time. I started with different I guess, so-called religions or spiritual systems. And the reason as to why I'm here is because the truth is here.
Now, where should every black, Hispanic, or Native American be on July 25th, 2019?
Man, every single black, Hispanic, and Native Indian should be making a damn pilgrimage to the Midwest. You understand? With the heavy hitters, Captain Mawquad, Captain Debar, Officer Ra'im, you understand? Officer Lamakia Allah, all them heavy hitting brothers, Salakia, if I missed y'all, Captain Kapash, you know what I'm saying? All these different brothers out in the Midwest that's raising up black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. We should all be at that lecture at the Chicago school, you understand? I'd like to thank Captain Mawquad for extending an invitation for me to come out there and be able to break down this information for our people, because it's so imperative that we wake up now more than ever.
I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the more outside. I get it on outside.